Hey friends, I'm starting off this period pamper routine by applying this face mask. It has to be applied on a clean face. I already washed my face earlier, so I'm going to apply this. The reason I am applying this is because my skin really breaks out when it's the time of the month for me. So I have to keep this mask on my skin for about 10 minutes and just let it do its work. After 10 minutes, I will take off the mask and just try to moisture, like rubbing the the product or what is left over in my skin. As you can see, my skin is breaking out, though not a lot, but it's actually breaking out. Immediately after I'm done with my whole facial routine, I just run a bath, and I love having baths during the time of the month. Some people find it gross, but after having a bath, I would have a shower right after. I use the Cotil's Epsom salt and the foaming bath gel just to ensure that I have a relaxing bath. It really helps with like relaxing your muscles. Once I'm all done, I just bring in my candle and just sit in the bathtub for about 10 minutes and just relax. After my bath, I just drain the bathtub, blow out my candle, and I then prepare to have a shower. So I have a shower and I have a bath and I have a shower. So I have I'll say a more detailed shower routine on my channel. I'll attach the video in the description. But yeah, I just go in and I just like scrub my body. Honestly guys, once I'm out of the shower, it's a race. I have to put on my pad as soon as possible and dress up. Yes, I know I'm gonna be at home, but I'm going to spray some perfume. I am spraying the Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs. After my whole shower routine is done, I move on to what is very important. I have to get something to nourish my body, and during that time of the month, I have one juice that I always make. So this juice is basically made out of carrots, apples, coconut water, ginger, and the most important ingredient is the beetroot, guys. Beetroot is so important. It really helps with like cramping during your period, and also the ginger that I use in making this juice is also very important. Ginger is it prevents any inflammation or nausea. When I have my periods, I always feel nauseous, but once I incorporated this juice in my like period pamper routine, I noticed that like I wasn't as nauseous as I used to be before, and honestly it's just the best and it tastes so good. So what I use is coconut water. I just use that in blending everything together, and unfortunately I do not have a juicer, but that doesn't stop me from making this juice because my blender is gonna work just so well. What I use to strain this entire juice is I use a cheesecloth and just pour in all the contents and just go in and squeeze out everything. Honestly guys, I literally would recommend this juice if it's a time of the month and you're looking for something that is really healthy, that is good for you, good for your body, that is like 100% recommend that. 100%, it's really good. Like if you equally like you're anemic, this is the best. Beetroot juice will you'll definitely see some improvement in your hemoglobin levels, so I definitely recommend it. This is so delicious guys. It's a little bit hot because of the ginger, but honestly 10 on 10. This is what I drink for my periods. And Honestly, I don't want to deal with any discomfort, so I just go in with a painkiller. I just make sure I take the required dose. So for my dinner, I am making some some chicken noodle soup. Well, I'm using rotini. So while it's cooking, I'm gonna go on YouTube and find some period stretch exercises. So I'm just gonna follow that while dinner is cooking up. This exercise is so helpful. Like, I feel so much relaxed. And after a couple of minutes, dinner is ready. This food is super fast, super quick to make. And when it's the time of the month for me, I avoid anything that is processed, like any processed foods like chips, fries. No, I don't eat any of that because it just makes my symptoms worse, like cramping. So I always go for like soothing foods or like soups, which is really, really, really helpful. Right now I'm just going to like put in some water in my hot water bottle, sorry, that I'm just going to use to place over my tummy, so I don't get any discomfort, guys. I don't want any discomfort. Right now I'm just going to go pick a movie that I want to watch. Well, I gravitated to YouTube. I'm just going to follow up this podcast. I find it really interesting. I think it's Jermaine's podcast. So yeah, I just eat and just relax while I have my hot water bottle on my tummy. And guys, this is how I literally relax or like take care of myself during my periods. And I always find that I get super tired, and the good thing is I was off from work on this day, so I just decided to get a quick nap. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, kindly leave a comment, kindly like, kindly subscribe, kindly let me know in the comments what are your period hygiene pamper routines that you've incorporated in your life. If this video has helped you, kindly let me know. Thank you for watching, and see you guys on my next one.